Where do you want to go? We want to go, Ja?
We go to Ja. We want to go to Ja Morant.
We can circle back to Black China.
We can circle back to Black China.
She's not that important anyway.
Yeah, she's not. But what she's doing is I respect because we need more natural. We need more natural. I'm a fan of natural women. We need more natural women. We need more women that embrace who they are and embrace their bodies and loving themselves a lot more. So, the Ja Morant thing, though. We talking about guns. We're gonna bring up Ja.
We touched on it a little bit last episode. Like basically what I said was I think he's honestly, bro, from keeping it 100, I think he's a cornball. I think, like, bro, what type of example are you setting for the kids?
For sure.
Like, you in the fucking NBA, and what Jack told me, his story was hard as fuck as far as, like, he got played by, like, in the draft and shit like that.
Absolutely.
And it's like, so, bro, like, you made it. Everybody I know that's a real gangster, they touch millions like that, bro.
Yeah.
You won.
You won.
What are you doing? Like, but like you flat like on Instagram, like for what, bro?
For what?
Like, what are you doing? Like, I just and he keeps beating up minors.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
About minors. What type of ego? You on some ego trip right now?
Yeah, I heard he maxed out like a 17-year-old or something.
Yeah,
shit.
like a 17-year-old over
multiple 17-year-olds though, bro. Come on, bro. NBA players' paws are built different, like physically, bro. They be freaks in nature, bro.
Beating
up little kids, bro. Come on. And then he made a statement to the police.
You can't take some diss about your basketball game, Carl.
And he made a statement.
Man. Come on, and he made a statement.
He made a statement, man.
So I think this is what I think.
Rapping on that NBA young boy.
I believe I stand where you stand about him being a lame. That was lame.
Yeah.
Everything was lame about that, bro. Like you.
And listen, I'm not sitting on my high horse. I'm a fucking terrible role model. Like, but I don't claim to like. I'm not in a position. I'm not in the fucking NBA.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
I don't know. And I actually come from some shit, unlike this guy. You feel me? Like
and that's the whole thing. But you know what? It ties into the Black China thing. Just being who you are.
Yeah.
Be who you are, bro. Like, what are you making millions of dollars? You're the face of the league. You got all these deals coming at you. Powerade. You got your own sneakers just dropped. 2 sneakers just dropped. You know what I'm saying? You got sneaker deals. You got all this lined up. You're about to become the face of the NBA, and you can't handle trash talk from 17-year-olds.
It's like, what do you got to prove? Like, you could. It's always the motherfuckers that got something so hard to prove. You could, bro. I smell y'all from a mile away, bro. Like, you doing way too much. Way too much.
Flash a gun for what?
I see y'all a mile away. Yeah.
What are you? You're not the shooter. The only thing you shooting is hoops, my man. Get the layup. Shoot the J. Bro. Shoot what Dave Chappelle say? When he's Prince, shoot the J. Shoot the J.
Bro, but it's like you made it, man.
Shoot
like
the J, John.
Live your life,
shoot
bro.
The J, man. The
Go
world
travel,
is yours.
bro. Go travel. Live your life, man.
Nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like you said,
fact,
we all
man.
make our mistakes. We all do dumb things when we young.
And
how old is 23. I think he's all 22, 23.
So then, all right, I dial back a little bit of what I said.
I dialed back just a tad bit.
Because I remember when I was 23, you couldn't.
But But I also didn't have millions of dollars. I also wasn't in the NBA.
Which makes it crazy.
Which makes it even. I wasn't in the NBA. If I was in the NBA at 23, I probably had an AK-47 in there.
Hey, but he could also have some older heads, like some people that like he got money, so they trying to like they.
My dumb ass would have been on Instagram with an AK-47 like at 23, like what you talking about, Willis?
$100 million, bro. At 23, shit.
At 23, I was in college. I was in college. I was in my junior year of college. How was I living?
Filthy.
I was
reckless.
living reckless on the college campus. Shout out to Stockton University. Reckless. Shout out to the bros. Shout out to the Qs. You feel what I'm saying? Man. I was definitely a little wild and reckless. I graduated at 25. And I started selling crack the moment I graduated college. That's crazy. I'm dead serious, bro. The moment I got out of college, I couldn't find a job for that first month. I started selling crack. And that shit blew my mind. I was like, how did I graduate college? With all this potential, all this stuff,
scam.
And I'm selling crack.
Yeah, you got a degree.
And I wasn't even making money off of it yet. Yeah. I was really legitly making money to put gas in the car to go fill out applications, other shit. You feel me? Because fiends are annoying.
Bro, that's gotta be like probably like I don't know.
That's just how I knew. Like
that's almost worse than like being paranoid about like getting locked up. Like the shit you gotta hear and deal with all fucking day long. Like
fiends are fucking annoying. If you are a good drug dealer, you are a man. Because listen, fiends are annoying. That first couple months or something, I was like, yeah, I can't.
Any good drug dealer is slightly rude.
You gotta be.
They lie about what time they come in. Oh, bro, I'm around the corner. Like, don't be there for 5 hours. Like, bro, dude, the longest lies. Like,
this is what pissed me off. This is what turned me off.
Hey,
right?
Bro,
this is what turned me off.
I never met a good drug dealer that was on time.
This is what turned me off. Like, I will wake up. So this is what happened. Let me tell you what fucked me up. I would wake up in the morning. Right, I was living. Well, I was on Lois. We was on Lois. I was on Lois at the time. No, I was on Laurel Ave. I was doing Laurel Ave with my mom and shit like that. So boom. Fiends come around that way all day on Laurel Avenue, Lakewood. You know what I'm saying? And anywhere from the community center, East 4th down, and over there, East 4th and shit like that, across 88 at that time, Fiends would come. They out there. They on a bike. They ride past my crib all the time. So
shout out Guap. That's where Guap's at.
Yeah, like Guap was right next door to me. So one of the Fiends, bro, knew I would go to the gym in the morning because I wasn't working in the morning, mind you. I was just out of college. So he knew I would go to the gym at the center. I'll walk to the center in the morning. He knew my time.
Shout out to fucking center.
Shout out to the center. R.I.P. to the center is gone. Shout out R.I.P. to Mr. Ross too. He knew I was selling drugs. He knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew it was up. Bro, I would get up, get ready to go to the gym in the morning. A nigga would be standing on the corner waiting for me to go to the gym. I would make him walk with me all the way to the gym. Before I started, because I'm like, yo, why are you standing here in the morning? I didn't tell you to be here.
Yeah, now you're going to take this walk.
Now you're going to take this walk.
Now you're going to take this walk, bitch.
Now you're going to be my walking partner.
Yo,
After a while, he started riding the bike.
Yo. Hey, bro, I don't know what's worse.
And I was like, yo, I'm out. I'm like, yo, Joe, I'm out, Joe. I'm like, I'm out, bro. I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. That shit used to irk my nerves.
Yo, I don't know what's worse. The Custies, yo. Like, you know, yo. Like, every fucking one of them, bro.
Yo.
Like, come on, bro. And then they'll do the cheap fucking question, like, so, what are you up to, man? Like, nah, bitch, get to the fucking point.
Get to the point.
I hate when you don't really care what I'm doing. You don't care where, like, oh, you probably care where I'm at. But like, luckily
enough in my crack time, I deal with true crack fiends. They were old heads too. And my man knew
what's worse, the yours or the stories, bro?
But he was old head, so the old head already know. He gets straight to the point. All my fiends was old heads that were straight to the point. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. It's a lot of smokers that's fucking gangsters, bro.
They were straight to the point.
Bro, that's gangsters,
hey, you know what I want and where I'm at?
Gangsters.
You gonna come over or what?
Yo,
you coming over or what? I'm on my way. I know what's going on.
Yeah, all right, so listen, not every fucking smoker or fucking fiend is we joking, but
joking.
For the most part, y'all are annoying as fuck. So, but what's more annoying, the yo or the lies they be telling? What's crazy
is like y'all fiends is getting time right now.
Yo, and
we give y'all time.
Y'all getting the whole podcast.
We give you a podcast time.
I was talking to someone that said like, yo, like when you selling drugs to somebody, like the fiends be having like some crazy like stories when they short on bread, they be lying, but the gamblers that be short. Like they say they come they created with their lies. Like they say the gamblers
they
on it.
They on it. How did we get here?
I don't fucking know. We were talking about
Ja Morant.
We talking about incest.
Yo,